I remember when I was very little, I didn't have that many friends. I wasn't that well liked. And I felt like I wasn't accepted for who I am. Then I saw a commercial on TV advertising this this game that I wouldn't know would lead me down this rabbit hole. But the animations, the story, everything in that commercial had inspired me. And so, of May of 2009, I made my first Wizard101 account. I remember way back when I had to walk to Unicorn Way. You weren't teleported, it was not that fancy back then. Going into Lydia Greyrose's office, getting my first ice spell, going around Ravenwood and all of Wizard City, and seeing these spell creatures come out whenever somebody would complete a spell quest. And it felt so magical. This is Wizard101's 16th birthday, and I've been asked to celebrate the birthday by talking about why I love the game. And this is a later bit of extra credit video than my usual, but I needed time to think. And I finally figured out the number one thing that made me fall in love with the game, and that is the community. I remember way back when Celestia was very brand new, I had this friend named Jacob Hawkhunter, and we did everything together. We hung out at the Commons. We made a guild, which is very different than today's system. And then we both took a break. We left. We did our own thing as we trudged through life. I don't think it was until I met Wolfswan and Haley that I realized I needed a change in my life. I wanted to revisit the game that had brought me so much love and so many memories, and to work on it in a new light. So I created the Spiral Project. A project meant to help people remember the good times they've had along the way, revisit places that they don't have the time to play anymore. And to be quite honest, I didn't think the Spiral Project would evolve into this massive thing. It was just a way for me to remember the good times that I had. But along the way, I met these incredible people that would eventually follow me into becoming staff on the Spiral Project Discord. We have Apple, we have Nick, America, Angela, Klaus, Ka, Model, Lucario, and Geo. Each of them are responsible for something to do with the Spiral Project, and I grew up not really understanding it, but I didn't really understand it until I met them. That it takes a village to raise a child. And I love getting into calls with them, starting all of our stuff that we usually talk about goofing off, having fun, questing, all of this. They really made my return to the game that much more memorable. And I hope they understand how much them being a part of the community and knowing little old me has really made the difference. The community can be toxic, it can be mean, it can be downright cruel. But just because there is a bunch of bad apples doesn't mean there's not good apples out there. I am so happy and so blessed to know these people as they help me to do the Smile Project, to help me do everything. I would be lost without them. There's a few of them that specifically keep me on track. But the community is a special thing. And finding a friend on there can last you a lifetime. And it really makes it from a card game into an experience that you can't really get anywhere else. So, as I said before, the best thing about this game is its amazing community. Now, thank you all so much for listening and for watching. I really don't have a lot of time this month to put together a quality video, so I hope you made it to the end. And thank you for supporting me, being here with me, and encouraging me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.